Today you guys are going to continue with the plot mount, but this time we're going to focus on a sequence of events. Sequence of events is not hard. It's something you've done since kindergarten. First, second, third, fourth, beginning, middle, and end, first, then, next, last. All those things are sequencing. It's how things are put in order of the story, and it's very important. Now, as readers, I do not expect you to remember every single event that happens in what you read. So you have to go back and find your text evidence. You have to go back and prove it. Even I have to do that. Whenever I'm grading your papers, I have to go back and make sure that my brain is remembering the right thing. Because you guys know Miss Hill's memory is not very good. So I definitely have to go back in the story, and so should you. So I'm going to try to do something today on my computer to kind of show you what I want you to do as you're working on your assignment after this video. Okay, so here you're looking at a passage. It's called Apology, and it's a letter that somebody had written to their friend because their feelings were hurt. Now, the kinds of questions that's a sequencing question is this question right down here, which is number 2. Which event belongs in the empty box? Event belongs in the empty box. So if I'm looking at the sequence of events right here, I really don't care about this last event. I really don't care that Reuben and Cassius got into a fight. I really don't care about this event right here, which says Cassius sat with Colby and Simon at lunch. What I care about is these two. I care about this missing box, and I care about Cassius and some boys laughed at him. So I have to go in my story and find this item because that's what's important. That happens after what I'm looking for. So I'm going to get my highlighter and I'm going to go in my story and I'm going to see if I can find this event. Cassius and some other boys laughed at Reuben. And I'm just going to start right here on paragraph number 2. Miss Anders said to start at the beginning, so here's when I started to get mad. Last week you tripped me when we were playing soccer at recess. You said you were sorry, but you were kind of smiling when the other guys were teasing me for falling down. I think friends should stick up for each other. You laughed right along with everyone else. So I'm going to underline the part that happened right here. You laughed right along with everyone else. So that is where this event happened. Now I have to figure out what happened before that. So my answer is going to be in front of that. So let's see. We say Cassius spilled his milk. Did we read anything up here about Cassius spilling his milk? I don't believe so. So let's see. I wonder where that happened at. So it did not happen at the beginning, so that's not the right answer. Reuben wrote a letter. Now, Reuben is writing a letter, but did that happen before the boys laughed at him, or did that happen way after? It actually happened way after, because this is like the apology note after the fact. So Reuben wrote his note. Cassius tripped Reuben at recess. Ooh, I kind of remember reading that. So if I go back up here, it says, last week you tripped me when you were playing soccer at recess. So if I go and I look at this, does this event happen before this event? And yes, it does. So that could possibly be my answer. So I'm going to put my question mark. And then Reuben read a comic book. Well, I didn't find that anywhere that Reuben read a comic book, so that can't be my answer either. So I know that my answer has to be H because I went back and I found this event and then I found out what happened exactly before it. So as you're working today with all of those sequencing cards, that's what I want you to do. Look for that missing event, look before, look after, think about what would happen in that story. Remember, don't rely on your memory. Go back and read the story. If it asks you, what do you think is going to happen next? Then you just need to think about what has the character been doing that whole entire story? So what are they going to do next? What did they learn? How would they react if this were to happen again? Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.